Hey everybody, Steve Beeson here, family medicine physician and founder of Practicing Excellence. Thanks for joining the video blog. Today's topic is my darkest teacher. And my darkest teacher is about the toughest things we've ever been through that make us who we are today. And I want to tell you a story about a dark teacher that I had seen manifest before me in a really profound way. I was working with a group of clinicians a couple of years ago before the pandemic, and we were up at a circle talking about, the toughest things that we've been through and how it shaped us. And there was a clinician that stood up and shared, and she talked about early in her practice, she had a patient come in for sort of a get established visit. And the patient was not a great historian, pretty tangential, kind of all over the place. And she was rushed, she was behind, and she was admittedly annoyed by the patient. And eventually just said, gosh, let's get some baseline labs. Let's have you come back for your physical in a couple of weeks and we'll, get you really established. And really didn't think much about it and sort of got through the visit. And she recalls coming back to clinic the next day, and there were detectives in her office. And she came to find out that that patient that she had seen yesterday had left the clinic visit and had driven his car to the top of a hill and shot himself in the head. And she told the story sobbing, that she had never told anybody that before. And she described what it did to her in terms of making her the amazing, compassionate physician she is today. Understanding that you never know who's across the room from you and what they're going through. And, it made me think at the time and collectively since then that the most extraordinary things that make us us are by virtue of these really incredibly dark times that we've been through. I remember getting my very first examination in college when I was going to go to medical school, because I decided after high school I got a D on. And I literally cried thinking, I'm clearly too stupid for this. But it shaped and it made it double down, work harder, dig deeper, got through it, figured it out. So, my challenge to you, if you're willing to share, is what's been your dark teacher? What's the thing you've been through that has made you who you are today? And would love to hear your story and share it in the comments below. And would love to see what you've been through and how it's made you who you are today. Thanks for sharing. I'm out.